بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. اللهم لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. اللهم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اللهم اجعل جمعنا هذا جمعا مرحوما واجعل التفرق بعده تفرقا معصوما ولا تدع فينا شقيا ولا محروما. The title of my talk is You Get What You Give. اللي بتدفعه حصله. Let's just highlight and fix this simple important concept about our understanding in our relation with this universe. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created us and He gave us a lot of free things. He gave us the aql for free. He gave us the ruh, the existence, for free. We are not paying for that. He gave us the power of understanding, the willpower, قوة الإرادة. He gave us the sights, the hearing, the power, the imagination, everything for free, free. However, in the area of testing, trial, it's based on the concept of you get what you pay for. Everything is for free, initially speaking, but once we started the trial, the test, al-imtihan, al-bala, al-ibtila, now you get what you pay for. It's exactly like وَلِلَّهِ الْمَثَلُ الْأَعْلَى. Imagine yourself traveling in a long journey and you have a lot of needs in this 6 months or 1 year journey, and you know that you need a lot of things. A very powerful financial institution, in our language now a bank, came to you and gave you credit card. Credit card unlimited. You can keep paying whatever you want to do. However, the owner of the credit card told you, this manual, don't use this credit card in this list, please use it in this list. Friend places, hotels, food, entertainment, halal, whatever. Use those with this credit card. Wherever you use, you will earn more points. And you will be rewarded when you finish your journey. If you use this list, we will give you a chance. Every time you use your credit card, an alarming will come. Toot, toot, be careful, this is against the agreement. Are you sure you want to carry on? Yes. Second time, this is against the credit card. Don't carry on. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, face the consequences. Take وهكذا. 6 months now, when you reached at the end, accountability now. ولله المثل الأعلى. Allah created us and gave us the divine credit card. Do you know what is the divine credit card? In my understanding, 3 things: intention, attitude, action. While I'm told we have 3 divine currencies: niyyah, mawqif, action. What if I can't do the action? No problem. Allah will hold you accountable for your attitude and your intention. But what if even I can't show my attitude? Is it possible? Is it possible? Definitely possible, yes. Then the last that no one can escape without, which is the niyyah. Where did I derive this from? فَبِقَلْبِهِ وَذَلِكَ أَضْعَفُ الْإِيمَانِ مَنْ رَأَى مِنْكُمْ مُنْكَرًا. Anyone who saw an act of evil, let him, if he has the power, to change it by his power. But what if I can't? I have no power. I'm not a police person, I'm not a politician, I'm not a president, I'm just simple, okay? قال فيغيره بلسانه. For example, say something, this is wrong, this is bad, this is evil, يا عالم كذا. What if I can't? Is it possible that I can't even speak? Especially in the Arab world. Is it possible in the Arab world that someone cannot speak? Definitely, because when you speak, you die. So the least, the intention. Now, my point, by the way, is tarbiyah. This is the general idea. I laid the foundations of the accountability with the idea of you get what you pay for. So therefore, my point still, I am building on the concept of قُوا أَنفُسَكُمْ وَأَهْلِيكُمْ نَارًا. In the area of accountability, I have niyyah, intention, attitude, action. Every one of us would love his son to be hafiz for the Quran. You need to know that part of the law, children are created by the Creator. They are built on the concept. In the first 7 years, they just imitate. They just copy. They just take you as a role model. Don't waste your time in philosophy. You want them to love the Quran? Be the role model. Read the Quran. Let them see you read the Quran. Very simple logic. You want them to love? You must you yourself to pass the basic minimum requirement of loving the Quran. Basics. I'm not saying you have to be hafiz, but it's unacceptable in the law of Allah that I want my son to be Salah ad-Din al-Ayyubi in everything, and I myself don't pray even. It's against the law of Allah. It's against. It's called the wishful thinking. It's just, I'm wishing, but I have 3 divine currencies. Have I used 3 of them? If yes, after that, don't worry. Allah will not set you accountable. What is my dalil? Nuh alayhi salam, Lut alayhi salam. They did their best. His son and his wife, they did not listen, but he did his best. So now imagine that I am someone as a father or a mother wasting my time 4 hours a day watching the latest songs or episodes of musalsalat, Arabic or English or Netflix, and I can't live without them. How can I convince my son and my daughter not to waste his time on the TV, for example, or the social media? The next step, he will be maybe an addict on the porno sites because he is exposed to everything, and all filthy, dirty things, they are mixed together. I myself am not able to control myself. How come? Hey, don't touch it, but I myself. Second, quick examples. How many of, especially the Arabs, because I have a good, I am from Jordan, I know the Arabs. 70 to 90% of Arab males, they smoke. And all of them, they wish their sons not to be smokers. It doesn't accept. The first step, if you want your son not to smoke, please, you stop smoking. One of the amazing things that I have come across, that there is a survey, 99% of youth who are addicts on drugs, 99% in the age of 18 to 25, when they did a survey on worldwide with thousands of youth who are classified as addicts on drugs, they discovered that their first step to drugs was a cigarette. The normal cigarettes, which is just smoking. Smoking weed, smoking hookah or shisha, then cocaine or heroin or whatever the alam. And in many cases, the father is the one or the uncle or they are smoking. So, and we can keep bringing all of these examples. Imagine, I would love my son or my daughter to be the best in manners and to be calm, respectful for everyone. But when I have a dispute with my wife at home, our screaming and shouting can be heard from next neighbors. So what is the role model? So we can keep talking about how we spend our money, our attitudes. Do I say the truth when I'm speaking in the telephone? My son, my daughter looking at me, hey, what are you doing now? Oh, you know, I'm busy, I'm washing the dishes. But I'm not washing the dishes. She's looking at me as a mother now. I'm not washing the dishes. Simply, you have the right to say, I'm busy in something, and don't say what is it, but don't lie. The message, lie is, okay, no problem. Lying is, okay. How many times some parents, they do such a things? And we can keep highlighting tens of examples. What is the title? You get what you pay for. If you want, inshallah, your son, your daughter to be Umar al-Khattab, or Abu Bakr, or Salah ad-Din, or Muhammad al-Fatih, you have to pay. You must pay a lot. When you do your best, after that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will take with the rest. And I finish. What is the evidence? What is the dalil for what I'm saying? وَكَانَ أَبُوهُمَا صَالِحًا. Imagine someone who passed away, no one knows who is he. He's not a prophet. We don't know who is he. This Salih. Allah sent two prophets, Musa alayhi salam and Al-Khadr. They worked as builders with mud, with soil, with stones to protect the wall which contains the treasure underneath it. قال وأما الجدار فكان لولدين فكان لغلامين في المدينة وكان أبوهما صالحا. We don't know who's the father. He was a righteous person to a degree that Allah is protecting his two young sons after he passed away. It's not just that. He sent two prophets to work as builders to protect their wealth for the future. This happened in the ghaib for them. They know nothing. They know nothing about what happened. Allah is taking care as a reward for their father who was Salih. So when you be a Salih person, doing your best, it's not just the direct, it's the indirect by the law of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So let's inshallah take an oath, against ourselves, a covenant between us and Allah, not to leave the masjid, not to leave Ramadan without taking a decision. Ya Allah, help me in 1, 2, 3. Don't ask anyone to change before you take a decision you to change. When you take a decision, you will have the power to ask others. Actually, you will not need to ask them because they will follow you. أسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يحفظ أولادكم وأولادنا وأن يغفر لنا ويرحمنا. جزاكم الله خير. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.